Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here. Today we're doing a new build and this time it's not a renovation. We are building a cozy little starter home for a small family and it's used under 20,000 simoleons. It has two bedrooms, one bathroom, and even though it's small, it has all of the basics. So this house will work great for a young family or even a single sim. You could easily turn the second bedroom into an office or maybe a hobby room. Now, when I started working on the layout, I knew that I wanted two bedrooms, but once I placed both rooms on one side of the house, I didn't know where to add the bathroom. You will definitely see me playing around with the floor plan a lot, just trying to make everything fit while keeping the house small and budget friendly. In the end, I made the house a little bit wider and created a kind of like a high wall in the middle, which ended up being the solution. So here's how the final layout works. On the left side, we have the kitchen and the primary bedroom, and on the right, there is the bathroom and the child's bedroom. And in the center, there is the living room that connects everything. So it's a simple prop plan, but I think the hallway really helps the flow, so it just doesn't feel like one big box. And for the exterior, I decided to go with a warm vibe, so I used a combination of the brown siding and brick, both in different tones to give it more texture. I don't usually build with brown exteriors. I usually use like a white or blue, but this felt like a fun way to try something new, and honestly, I kind of love how cozy it looks. I did take my time with the landscaping, and I had a lot of fun with it. I used a mix of bushes, flowers, and different shades of green to kind of like add depth and variety. I've been really trying to improve my landscaping lately, just making sure it doesn't now look flat and repetitive. So here you see me finishing it. I even use the terrain paint tool to add a small pad that connects the front door with the sidewalk. So yeah, that's for the exterior. I was just finishing adding some shadows and the small pad that I mentioned. So once the outside was done, I continued working inside and started painting the walls. I kind of like went with a neutral base, so a mix of dark browns and beige, and decided to use blue and yellow accents to brighten things up. So the bedrooms are where the color palette changes a bit, and that's mostly because of the beds that we have on base game. We really need more modern beds in the base game. Most of them either have strange patterns or look a bit outdated, so it's hard to keep a consistent look. But I did my best with what we have. The main bedroom ended up pretty neutral, and the kids' bedroom, I added the green bed with a yellow rug. And for the rest of the furnishing, I keep it very simple, but make sure to include all of the essentials. So there is a kitchen with a small dining table, and I even added some clutter on the counters. And there's the small TV area, a cozy two-seat couch, and the complete bathroom. So everything you seem need is here, even a trash can, the smoke alarm, and the burglar alarm. I think that's how it's called. So since it's a star home, I didn't go overboard with the decorations. I added just enough clutter to make it feel lived in. I think it's important to find that balance. You want it to look nice, but still feel like it was built on a limited budget. There's also room for your Sims to grow into the house. You could easily upgrade the furniture or the skill building objects or even expand the layout as your Sims make more money. Maybe build a garden, a patio, or adding a second bathroom later on. And I think that's all for the building, so I will leave you with the final footage. It's a simple, cozy start home with, I think, a nice layout, a warm color palette, and I don't know, it just feels cozy. So let me know what you think. Would you use this house for a single sim, a small family, or maybe turn the second bedroom into something else? I would love hearing how you play and what kinds of house goals you're like building for. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment what future builds you would like to see me doing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!